Went to like a 2-day marine camp and it was like strict, like you'd sit on the table and as soon as you got there we were having like nice water out of a cup, you know, a glass cup, nice clean cup and a plate with food. I was like enjoying ourselves. He came in and said he wants our phones and we were like,
no.
Me being me, I wasn't that bothered about my phone and stuff like that because I'm not really on it anyway.
Still a bit of a shock though, isn't it?
I was like, yeah, here you go. Like put it in this basket that had under 20s England.
When did you get it back?
After the 2 days.
Did they have it at all?
No, we didn't have it. And yeah, it was pretty brutal to be honest, the camp. But that night we got told to pack. We had this little plastic bag that we carried with us. We got changed in like all our gear and stuff like that, and plastic bag. And we went to the camp. We went to go camp, set up our tent.
Yeah.
And then plot twist, we were camping that night.
So is this with like real, like authentic Marines?
Yeah, like they'd been through it all and like they were telling us stories around a campfire and like how much they fight for each other. Like obviously they do it on a like brutal
street.
Yeah, like that is amazing what they did and like people that they'd lost and all the friends they'd lost and stuff was like we were like wow. So I think that helped us to fight for each other as well at the World Cup. Brought us closer together as well. But it was we had to be in a little tent with like this toilet that was open and we were all like, we had to brush our teeth in the bushes and stuff like that.
That sounds intense. Did something like that, would you say it helped you in the World Cup though? Like, because obviously...
It's timekeeping as well, because we had to set our tent up in a certain time.
Wow.
Like, go set your tents up, and he was like, go! And he was like, shaking around like this, and we were like, no! Like, trying to set this tent up with a pole, trying to get it in this dry ground, and eating out with like these metal things. Tins, yeah. This food, the food was horrendous.
Really? Was it like ration food?
I don't think I ate. No, I was like, this is nice. It was not nice.
Flinging it over your shoulder.
Yeah. Luckily we got water and stuff like that. And
luckily.
We slept in this little tent that was like, the two were touching like this. Like touching each other. Like, sleep, how are you? Yeah, I'm freezing, how are you? And then it was freezing at night time as well. Like, so cold.
So how long were you with the Marines for?
I can't remember how many days it was. I think it was 2 or 3 because we camped and then we.
And then was it straight off to France?
It was 3 days, 2 nights.
And straight off to France for the World Cup?
I think we found out about the selection after the Marines.
Okay.
So that was just like a
so some of the girls
camp really it was just a camp for everyone really. But yeah, it was really enjoyable because it was quite an eye-opener.
I can imagine the experience. Yeah.
But we got a shock the next morning because we'd been told, we're getting up at 10, we're having a lie-in. They came knocking on our door at like 5 a.m. We didn't go sleep till like 10 at night because we thought, we're having a lie-in. Being absolutely exhausted that day, running around doing assault course.
They played it.
So we did the assault course that they actually do, but we didn't do it with a gun or anything or a bag. We just did it on our own. And we did the sheep dip. I don't even know what it is.
Like the underwater
through that. Claustrophobic and underwater is not my thing. And honestly, the thing was here and the water was like up here. So you had to like go right under and then they pull you out the other end and you was
pull you out?
Yeah, like you was being rebirthed or something. Like, honestly, it was like, I was standing there thinking, I can't do it. There's a picture that I'm looking at.
You have to show me afterwards, I want to see them.
I'm looking at Martin, which is the S&C guy in England, like, I can't do this.
Well, you did it though.
My face was like, I can't do this. And then you had to run after it, and we was just like, oh, thank God that bit's over. Cause
don't name names, but did anyone not do it?
Everyone did it.
Everyone did it?
Even the staff.
Even the staff? Well, at least there's solidarity there then.
Yeah, we all had to do it, so I think it was just a case of, if you're doing it, then I'm doing it.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm not letting you do it, I'm not doing it. So, I think that was that. And then we got crawled through the sand and quicksand. Through the mud pits and stuff. There's a video and pictures crawling out of that, doing press-ups on the sand and there's crabs just crawling over our hands.
I'm getting tired just listening to you talking about it.
It was. And then when I'm currently on, I was all...
So you must have gone into the World Cup in France then feeling like you
ready,
could do anything, like that must prepare you so well.
Yeah.
And obviously you ended up making your first appearance. Well, was it the Mexico game?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So you came on and it was 6-0, wasn't it? Like what an experience that was. I think that helped you top the group as well that game. So tell me a bit about that. What was that like?
I think just for me it was just the experience of being there. I mean, I wasn't too I was bothered about playing, but I was more supportive of the team playing, getting the win and making sure they had everything they needed, like hydration and whatever, like little things like that. I'm quite a caring person anyway, so I was like looking after everyone and making sure they had the right stuff with them and all the rest of it. But when Mo told me to go warm up, I was like, oh my god. My legs when I went on the pitch, when I ran on the pitch, I remember Anna shouting at me because we were winning at the time and obviously we wanted to defend just to save a bit of energy and stuff like that. So I remember running on the pitch, like sprinting on, thinking I was going left wing, and then she was like, "You're right wing," and I was like, "Okay." I shuffled backwards, and then Anna's going, "Ali, get in," and I'm like, "What?" I'm thinking I've just come on the pitch, and then obviously my legs were just jellied. You know, you get like adrenaline.
Yeah.
I did my first sprint and tackle, and I was like, my legs were like jelly, like burning. And I was like, oh my god.
Just the occasion getting to you, because the crowds were quite decent. The 20 World Cup as well. Like.
So yeah, it was nice to have all the other staff in the crowd as well that had been at the tournament.
Yeah, of course.
And for them to obviously get recognition as well for that, what they did out there was beautiful. So.
And I imagine, because you guys obviously came third place, had a real strong campaign. I imagine that's quite a precious memory for you, that.
Yeah, I mean, when we obviously got knocked out of wanting to win gold, we were moping around a bit, you know, like you do, like, oh, can't win the World Cup now, this, that and the other. But I think the next day after that we were on it. We was like training harder than we probably did ever. Like it was like we want to get that bronze.
Coming home with something.
We're gonna come home with something because we're not leaving here empty-handed type thing. But I think that was in everyone's mindset, and I think we carried that through the tournament anyway. And I think that was a big disappointment because we set our expectations so high and stuff like that. But we came home with the bronze and it felt like gold.
Yeah, you did yourselves proud there. That's incredible.
It felt like we carried gold home because we worked so hard for that moment.